in Honesty is Key News.
Nuh-uh. Not all the time.
Submitted by Wheels on the Bus.
Go round and round.
Round and round. Round and round.
Wheels on the Bus go round and round.
Dude, that's the most off sync we've been ever.
Because no one really wanted to sing that right now. We felt
I
like
wanted to sing it. He fucked it all up.
No, I sang it. I was perfectly on key. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
But wait, what's the last line?
All the town. All through town. All through the town.
All through the town.
Harmonizing. Damn, that's impressive.
Unconfident.
All the hesitation.
I just saw question marks come out of this thing.
Instead of music notes.
Yeah, it's question marks. I was freestyling. I didn't even know what keys was gonna come out.
It was tight.
A man is threatening to sue his wife for revealing his tiny secret on
Tiny
Reddit.
dick.
I heard Chinese secret.
Tiny secret on Reddit, you
He's
rate.
like, how dare you tell the world my dick is small?
He has little earlobes and he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It's like bad.
He's like,
Yeah, he like pushes his hair.
I think he has a big fucking dick, but the hole is small.
So he takes a long pee.
It takes forever to get there.
He's just super strong.
Yes.
Oh god, that feels like it hurts. Sounds
like
like
he cleans like all the fucking crust off of the rim because there's so much pressure.
Yeah.
That's funny. There was on Family Guy the other night. There was literally like Peter Griffin was like, "Yeah, I feel good right now because I just I got some of the poop off the side of the toilet with my pee, so like I feel accomplished."
I do that too.
Dude, that's why I cracked.
I do that too. Fucking do service.
Yeah.
Bathroom service.
I do it as a charity service at the public restroom.
Are you fucking serious?
No, for real.
I'm always like judging too. Like you guys are so filthy.
Yeah. That I have to come in and do this for
In
you.
the public restrooms, yeah. When you can get the poo off on of the public restrooms, like, yeah, I did that. You're welcome.
Crazy. All guys do that, huh?
And
Yep.
that's why I cracked up on Family Guy because I was like, man, it's the shit that you think like, oh, it's just me. Like I was like, man, you guys are smart.
How do you guys feel when you've been aiming at that? And then it's like parts are crumbling off, and then just that last piece that's still there, and you don't get to
I
finish.
wish I had a little more pee.
Yeah, I'm like,
Just a little more.
another day.
And if it was a little hotter, it would have melted it right off. But I felt like my pee was a little too cold.
Sometimes I'll flush a couple times and try again.
Yeah.
You can force more pee out?
Well, I come back to it. You know? Yeah.
I get pissed. I start spitting at it too.
All right, so yeah, you guys got it right. She wrote about her husband's micro penis on Reddit.
Oh,
It's legit a
damn.
tiny secret.
Well, then how?
Why would you sue her for that?
Let me read it for you.
Okay.
You can't sue for the truth.
Okay, so she posted it on the subreddit called Am I the Asshole? So she started
Yes,
with,
she
"Am I the
definitely
asshole?"
is.
Well, hold on, hear her out. So she says, the title is Newlywed Husband 32 Male Wanted to Wait Till Marriage for Sex and Just Surprised Me 27 Female with Micro Penis on the Honeymoon.
He legit has micro penis?
It's an inch and a half.
Erect. So if y'all don't know, micro penis is a legit condition.
The Howard Stern show is where I saw it, and
That shit's small. That shit's almost like my pinky.
What if
Yeah.
it's like the kind of like the
No,
shower
no,
kind where it
Micro
just stays
penis
like that?
is inch and a half erect.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, you're right. The Howard Stern episode, there's like guys with micro
he
penis
brought in like 4 or 5
Yeah.
dudes with that shit. It's crazy.
and they just get butt ass naked. It's kind of interesting.
First of all, I think it's fucked up that that's the medical term for it.
Micro
You know what I'm
penis.
saying? Like we did all these like out of all the names for diseases like fucking like I don't know, like jaundice and like gonorrhea, you're like, all right man, this man has a really small penis. Let's call it micro penis.
Yeah, it's another blow to the.
Yeah, why couldn't they call it like Johnson's disease or something like something that people? Yeah,
That's better. We're gonna call it Johnson's disease. That's fucking good, dude.
Johnsoncito.
Yeah, Johnson's
Johnson's
disease.
Oh, so she's saying, am I fucked up because he surprised me with the micro dick on my wedding night?
She's so fucked up. They're both fucked up.
For sure. So she said this. So we only dated for 6 months. We've been engaged for another 6 and just got married on Saturday. I literally just got back from my honeymoon a couple hours ago. My husband isn't a religious guy. He just says he's old-fashioned like that. We got close to fooling around a couple times, but it never went far. I tried, but he has always stopped it after it went too far. Anyway.
She should have tried dry humping, and when she realized there's no fucking hard dick there,
He knew what the fuck he was doing.
He fucking cat dicked her, dude.
he did cat dick there.
Straight up cat dicked her, dude.
Cat dick evergreen.
And then she got engaged in 6 months of dating.
I know, right? And then they were engaged for 6 months. So like.
So they dated for 6 months and then got engaged for 6 months. So only 1 year and they got married.
They're from Ohio. Those Midwest fools, they date for like 3 months and they're engaged already.
Midwest fools.
They commit fast, man.
She was like,
Or military guys.
Yeah.
Military guys.
Fucking 18-year-old military boys, they want to get married already as soon as they turn like, damn,
That's for the
crazy.
benefits, right?
What'd she say? What'd she say?
So then she said, am I the asshole for reading into this and being upset that I waited until my wedding night to find out that he probably isn't as old-fashioned as he says he is? I'm not going to shame him, and honestly, I don't even know how I'll broach the topic. I'm not seeking advice, in parentheses. I honestly just acted like nothing was out of the ordinary and went to town with him, but
That's tight.
I kind of feel lied to, like a half-truth, or something was intentionally withheld from
She
me.
fucking sucked the shit out of that straw, huh?
I wonder if she was just trying to like suck on it to see if it'll get bigger in her mouth. Right.
It just gets a migraine. Oh, God.
And it finally popped out like, oh, well, there it is. Is he also a larger man? I wonder.
I don't know.
What do you girls think? Do you guys think you guys would have been lied to? Or like, what if he just wasn't comfortable about
That's
that?
fucked up.
It is fucked up?
Fuck yeah.
Well, it's divorce.
She confronted him about it, and so she said, like, you know, why didn't you tell me? And then he said, well, I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to leave me.
Oh, see?
So he did lie, yeah. So he had bad intentions. Because if he was out in the open, like, yo, I had this thing I'm kind of embarrassed about, and if he was open about it, it gives the girl a chance to be accepting, right?
Yeah, because there's guys that had like dick problems and then like it got like dick amputated. You know, like there's stories we heard guys that knew how to fucking
Wait, we know what you're talking about.
like they know how to eat pussy real good or whatever, and then he has no problems like, you know, getting it on with ladies and shit, right? So there are forgiving ladies. I think this is more of a it's like more ethics, like it's more.
Yeah, he fucked
it's
up.
more like you lied, man.
Like Grey Worm and Miss Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Grey from Game of Thrones. Like Grey Worm, like you know he.
Greyjoy?
Grey Worm.
Grey Worm.
The unsullied soldier.
Yeah, the soldier.
And the translator girl with the big hair.
The slave guy.
Slave soldier. Yeah.
Slaves. Okay.
Cause like you know she knew what was up and he was like.
But they still love each
They
other.
still loved each other.
They're like, how do you get it on? Remember that scene? They're like, yeah.
But they got it on though.
They did get it on.
And she had a big old smile.
Yeah, cause he was eating the poon.
Yeah.
But like this guy, it's fucked up because I feel like he didn't even give her a chance to make a
nothing.
decision.
What kind of sucks is this guy is probably gonna walk away from the relationship thinking, oh fuck, I fucking knew it was the micro penis the whole time. Not knowing that the truth is that it's because he lied.
It's also because of the micro penis.
He should have developed he should have developed a technique where he could fucking stimulate the shit out of her clit with his little dick.
The original poster, she kept posting of some updates, and so one of them was what I said, which was that she confronted him, and he said apparently he found out that she posted on Reddit because
Oh, no.
there was a friend of his that knows about his micro penis that also saw on Facebook that he recently got married. So then he shared this Reddit post with him, and that's how he found out. And so the husband got so mad that he's like, oh, you know, I want an annulment, and I'm gonna sue you for defamation of character because it's only a matter of time. And so
That's not defamation.
She didn't even put his name in it though.
But it's not defamating because it's the truth.
exactly.
It will only be defamating if you had a fucking regular Johnson, and then she's spreading all these rumors and it's preventing him and fucking up his reputation.
Is that how it works though? Even if it has to be not true?
Yeah. If it's true, then it's what are you defacing? What are you defaming?
So she also posted on the same subreddit, Am I the Asshole? For telling him it's not okay to take out a second mortgage so he can get phalloplasty,
Oh,
which is an
man.
enlargement.
He took out a fucking. Well, at least did he tell her?
He asked. So she continues, he scheduled a free consultation with a plastic surgeon, but told me it's probably gonna cost at least $50K.
Wow.
$50K for a bigger dick? Wow. That's hella expensive. That's not even fair.
I think it sounds like she's more upset at his decisions and how he tackles problems than his little dick.
Yeah.
And this fool's so stupid. He's like, fuck, man, this little dick's giving me problems.
Right.
It's just his idiot brain.
I remember when we were doing Ask the Feels, like, every time someone submitted questions, without fail, there's always a guy asking if his dick is big enough.
Like 99% of them.
And it's always a dick-related question, like, is she gonna love me? Mm-hmm. Is she gonna like me? Is she gonna be happy with the? I don't know if my dick's big enough. It's like 3 inches hard. That's crazy. They put so much of a emphasis on their dick.
Right.
It's like they sit there and look at their dick and fucking, damn, it's not fucking big enough. Like,
They've been watching porn all day too, and they're comparing it to that horse dick, and that horse dick is scary.
guys, but there's other things like fucking get your finances set, fucking learn how to dress, your hygiene, fucking exercise, like learn to be emotionally intelligent.
Be
like,
funny.
Be fun. There's so many things that you need to work on, and you're just sitting there fucking fiddling your fucking dick all day like, fuck, is it fucking good enough?
Exactly. It's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
Porn dick is scary.
Porn dick is scary. Porn not only fucks guys' heads up, I think it fucks girls' heads up too. Cause like girls that like, let's say you're like you haven't had sex yet and you're only watching porn.
Oh yeah, that fucks you up.
Cause if you read comments, right? Like let's say
On the pornos?
You read comments?
No. Listen. I'm not Tiff. Stop interrupting me.
I forgot. My bad. I'm gonna save all my interruptions for Tiff. Keep going. Yeah.
Like it should be.
You have the floor. Yeah.
Like if you, let's say a guy posts a picture on Instagram or some shit and you kind of see his dick print, you see such a wide spectrum of comments where some people are like, damn, a wide spectrum of comments where some are like, oh man, shrimp dick, and where other girls are like, oh wow, looking good, that's a good size. But like, because like, I feel like sometimes girls will see a huge dick, but because they watch so much porn, they'll be like, oh, shrimp dick, he don't got nothing there, right? And it works the same way where I've seen.
That's wild.
No, for real, cause like, I think Rick told me that a homegirl of his, we saw some fucking leaked sex tape. And me and Rick were like, damn, dude is like packing it, right? And this girl was like, oh, he ain't even got a big dick. Was like, what the fuck? What kind of dicks are you do you think are like big dicks?
Yeah.
Or maybe her hole's huge.
Maybe her hole's huge. That's
She's just envisioning it. She's like, that ain't gonna work. Too baggy.
the same shit with booties too, though.
To that credit, so there was this girl in high school who, I don't think she was really experienced, but she used to always talk like she was. And so like when she would talk about like dick sizes, right? She goes, oh, I want at least like an 8-inch dick.
Oh my god, at least.
So check this out. So so what's an 8-inch dick to you, right?
Does she measure from the asshole to the tip?
So check this out. So what's an 8-inch dick?
This is 6 inches.
So she said
That's not 6 inches.
How much is this?
This is like 8 or 10 inches.
Girl, that's not 6, cause I'm yeah, that's yeah.
Okay, well then this.
That's 6 inches. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, he's not Tiff. Let him talk.
Okay, sorry.
So you know what she said right here? This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like the perception is off.
Yeah.
I was just trying to measure with my finger though.
So she was like, I was like, what's the 8-inch dick? She's like, oh, like this big. I was like, that's not an 8-inch dick, dude. You don't know. So you know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
for them, perception-wise is different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So whatever
Yeah,
she was
this is
experiencing
probably
before,
the
what
difference.
she thought was an 8-inch dick was just a regular like 5-inch dick. I was like, it's not even an 8-inch dick. That's a 5-inch dick. What are you talking about?
I love the passion here where they have to have it accurate. It's like, no, you have to have an accurate measurement, all right?
I know.
An accurate measurement. This is my
Like,
dick.
dude, you gotta go for the base, and then you gotta fucking lay back and let it go this way.
And push your fat down a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta shave down, and you gotta make sure there's no bigger objects around you, dude.
Look at the difference. This is probably more of a realistic measurement of an 8-inch and a 6-inch.
You also have petite hands though.
So I have woman hands, so it's a better idea of how a fucking 8 and 6-inch dick should be like.
I used to mess with a girl that was like tall, like 5'10", like 5'11"-ish, right? And but she also had huge hands. So whenever she would be like, have my dick in her hands, like my shit looks tiny right now. I think I recorded it one time, and she also had like a big mouth. So like,
Oh my god.
I recorded her like one time, like, you know, give me a head or whatever, and I was watching it back. I was like, if this ever leaks, people are gonna think my dick is super tiny because like her hands and mouth were so big. I was
It's
like,
like this. She goes, "You ready, Tim? You ready?" Hey.